Here's a question for you. What's the future of Lincoln look like? Well, a lot of people have ideas.
And today, the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce hosted its annual meeting to discuss plans to move the city forward. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleider has more.
The Chamber's meeting on Wednesday introduced the Lincoln Vitality Strategic Plan, which outlines the city's economic future and how they're working to achieve it. The plan is the result of a 42-member committee, one-on-one interviews, focus groups, and survey results from over 3,500 respondents last year.
We've come up with 6 broad key initiatives and 28 specific tactics that we're going to execute over the coming years here in Lincoln to really make sure that we're doubling down on the exciting growth that Lincoln has enjoyed in the previous 2 decades, and then the future growth that we know Lincoln can have if we get to work on some big projects in the next 2 decades.
Ball said the Vitality Plan outlines a number of areas that will help to develop the city. One of those is attracting more diverse talent and creating ways that people can get better training and jobs, as well as provide for their families. He says community development like housing and childcare will help to achieve these goals. Another focus was destinations in Lincoln, and Ball said they're looking to draw more people with places like the new downtown convention center, which would be partially funded by LB 709, which was introduced in the Nebraska legislature by Senator Wishart.
When we look at what a downtown convention center will do to downtown Lincoln, it's similar to where we were almost a little over a decade ago with Pinnacle Bank Arena, and seeing everything that happened out of that development. That's really what we hope will be that catalyst again with the downtown convention center.
Another development they're hoping will attract visitors is the new youth complex, which will be built on the southeast side of North 1st Street and Cornhusker Highway. And now that the South Beltway is complete, Ball said they're beginning plans for a new East Beltway, which would connect the South Beltway up to the Waverly area along the east side of the city. He also said Lincoln will be partnering with Omaha to build sites along I-80 and further develop the 2 cities' economies.
So this is really modeled after initiatives that have been so successful in, say, the San Antonio to Austin corridor or the cultivation corridor around the Des Moines area. Working in partnership with Omaha to develop sites and business assets along I-80 in between both cities that are going to benefit economically both communities.
Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mittleider, Channel 8 News.
And if you'd like to learn more about the Vitality Lincoln Plan, the public is encouraged to reach out to visit Lincoln and the Lincoln Chamber. You can find links to those on our website, klkntv.com.